Maldives or Bali? Which one is best for your honeymoon? One gives you private overwater villas, total silence, pure luxury. The other gives you more experiences, more variety, and a completely different kind of honeymoon. But here's the problem. Most couples choose based on what looks better online and end up regretting it. Because these two aren't better or worse. They're better for different people. So which one is actually right for you? And more importantly, which one will you regret choosing? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one to book. This video is for couples planning their honeymoon, especially if it's your first international trip, and you want something safe, memorable, and worth every dollar. On this channel, we break down travel in the simplest, most practical way, so you can make the right decision without wasting money. We'll also leave some of the best hotel deals in the description. You can check them on Agoda if you want to compare prices. And depending on where you go, we'll also mention a few travel essentials you shouldn't ignore. Now, today, we're comparing two of the best honeymoon destinations in the world. Maldives versus Bali for honeymoon. Which one should you choose? Very different experiences, very different budgets, and one of them might not be right for you. Section 1. First impression or vibe. Let's start with the feeling you get when you arrive. In the Maldives, everything feels calm, slow, and almost unreal. You step into your villa, and it's just water, sky, and silence. No traffic, no crowds, just you and your partner. It feels like a private escape from the world. Now compare that to Bali. Bali is alive. You land and immediately feel the energy. Cafes, temples, scooters, beaches, greenery. Instead of isolation, you get variety. You can wake up in a jungle villa in Ubud, and by evening, be watching the sunset in Seminyak. So the vibe is completely different. Maldives equals peaceful, romantic isolation. Bali equals vibrant, diverse, and exploratory. And this is your first big decision. Do you want to disconnect from everything or experience multiple things together? Section 2. Location and convenience. Now let's talk about getting there and moving around. For US-based travelers, both require long flights. But here's the key difference. In the Maldives, your journey doesn't end at the airport. After landing in Malé, you often need a seaplane or speedboat to reach your resort. That means extra waiting, extra cost, and fixed schedules. Once you reach your resort, you're basically staying there the entire time. Now compare that to a Bali honeymoon trip. You land, and within an hour or two, you're already at your hotel. And from there, you can explore easily. Private drivers are affordable. Distances are manageable. Want beaches? Want waterfalls? Want temples? Everything is accessible. So convenience-wise, Bali gives you flexibility. Maldives gives you exclusivity. And depending on your travel style, this can make a huge difference. If this is helping you decide, take a second to subscribe. We break down destinations exactly like this, so you don't make expensive travel mistakes. Section 3. Room and comfort. Now let's talk about what most people care about, where you'll actually stay. In the Maldives, your room is the experience. Overwater villas, private pools, direct access to the ocean. It feels luxurious even in mid-range resorts. And honestly, this is where Maldives shines. Now compare that to Bali. You won't get overwater villas, but what you do get is variety. Private pool villas in Ubud, cliffside resorts in Uluwatu, beachfront hotels in Seminyak. And here's the surprising part. For the same price, Bali often gives you bigger spaces and more unique designs. So while Maldives feels premium and exclusive, Bali feels creative and diverse. If your dream honeymoon is waking up over the ocean, Maldives wins. If your dream is experiencing different styles of stays, Bali wins. Section 4. Experience and activities. Now this is where the difference becomes very clear. In the Maldives, your activities are mostly water-based. Snorkeling, diving, sunset cruises, private dinners. It's relaxing, romantic, but also limited. After a couple of days, some couples start feeling like there's not much to do. Now compare that to Bali. Your Bali honeymoon is packed with options. You can explore temples like Uluwatu, visit rice terraces in Ubud, chase waterfalls, take spa days, enjoy beach clubs, even try adventure activities. Every day can feel different. So the experience comes down to this. Maldives equals slow, repetitive relaxation. Bali equals dynamic, varied experiences. Neither is wrong, but one might fit your personality better. Section 5. Value for money. Now let's talk about the most practical factor. Money. A Maldives honeymoon is expensive. Even mid-range resorts can cost $400 to $800 per night. Food is also costly because you're limited to your resort, and transfers add extra cost. Now compare that to Bali. Bali is significantly more affordable. You can get luxury villas for a fraction of Maldives prices. Food, transport, activities, everything is budget-friendly. So in terms of value, Bali gives you more experiences for your money. Maldives gives you a premium experience for a higher price. Now here's something most people don't realize. This is where most people get it wrong. They choose Maldives because it looks like the perfect honeymoon. But if you're someone who gets bored easily or likes exploring, Maldives can actually feel limiting. And surprisingly, many couples enjoy Bali more because it gives them memories beyond just the hotel. So don't just choose based on Instagram. Choose based on how you actually like to travel. So, which one should you choose? Choose Maldives if you want privacy and luxury. You prefer relaxing over exploring. You're okay spending more for exclusivity. You want that iconic overwater villa experience. Choose Bali if you want variety and adventure. You prefer flexibility and exploring. You're budget conscious. You want a mix of culture, nature, and relaxation. And honestly, for most first-time travelers, Bali is often the safer and more versatile choice. But if your goal is pure romance and isolation, Maldives is hard to beat. At the end of the day, there's no universal best option, only what's best for your travel style. And that's exactly how you should choose among the best honeymoon destinations in the world. If you found this helpful, check the description for hotel deals and planning tips. And if you're still deciding, we've got more comparisons like this on our channel. Because the right trip starts with the right decision.